Hey everybody, I'm Just Fama. Welcome to Almost Famous NAMM Special 2019. That's right, it's another year of NAMM. What is NAMM, you ask? Well, NAMM is the National Association of Music Merchants, and it's where all of us music people really get to geek out on all of the new tech and gear that they have to offer us. There's hundreds of booths here. It's crazy. There's so many people walking around, and I just happen to get lucky to snag a few cool interviews. So come with me along all of my NAMM adventures. Hey everybody, I'm here with Henry Flury. How are you today?
Good.
Yeah?
Very good, yeah.
Very good, very good.
Just got here. It's chaos, as usual.
Always.
Per usual at NAMM.
Always.
Yeah.
And you're not with the ladies of the Butcher Babies today. You're here
No.
solo.
No, they are home. They do not want to experience a giant music store.
I don't know why.
I'm shocked. They don't want to hear cymbals and guitars and
people just like making
Yeah.
nonsense
Yeah.
sounds here and
No.
there, whatever they do.
No, they're not big on guitar straps and strings. I don't know.
Right. I
It's
mean,
weird.
I guess that's all they really do.
I know, yeah.
But you're here with Kemper today.
I am.
That's
yes.
awesome.
Visiting Kemper. I absolutely love Kemper. This is my stuff. I use it on tour. And it's always good to see everyone and see the new products that they have. And it's a...
Do you geek out a little? You're like, what are the new
Oh,
products?
my God.
Because I need to have them in my next tour.
I have a whole itinerary. And of course, Kemper is like first on the list. And I have to go and nerd out and try all the new things. And I have all my friends here. And of course, they're over there playing the stuff right now. So yeah, that's what we do.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then you just make a little list for yourself and like,
Yeah.
just hand it over like,
Exactly. Then I could show
so-
Heidi later. I'm like, look what I saw. And she's like, cool. Awesome.
So what's that like? How are you and Heidi doing? Everything great?
Everything's great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love to hear that. I love love.
You love love?
I love love. Love is great. See,
And we have our dog at home. They're at home right now with the dog. And so, yeah.
Yeah. What's that like going on tour? Because you don't take the dogs with you, right? They
We
stay.
do take the dogs with
You
us.
do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We
wow.
take-
That's
we-
fun.
Our dog is Toki. We take her with us when we're in the U.S.
Okay, okay.
We're not to Europe or anywhere else.
I'd be a little nervous kind of taking my dog overseas.
No, that's not going to happen.
Yeah,
So,
just saying.
yeah.
Well, you know, it's a
Yeah.
little scary. So tell me about tour life a little bit. Tell me how you guys cohabitate, how you're still getting along, because you guys have been together now 10 years.
Yeah, I know.
You're at the 10th year mark. How
Yeah.
cool is that?
It's insane. It's insane. It's just like, we were just talking about how the last year just went by so fast. And I think we were out on tour like 7 or 8 months out of the year. And it's like, it's so crazy. Like, we went through like everywhere. We were in Japan last January. We did Europe, did the US tour, went back to Europe. And like, so much happened last year. We're home writing the next album.
I was
and
just going to ask.
Yeah,
Lilith did really good for you guys.
Yes, it
Lilith
did
was
very-
great.
it
You
did
toured
very
with
well
that
for
for a
us.
while. So
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about the new album that you're creating now.
Well, I can't really say
Come
too
on, you can tell
much
me a
about
little.
it,
You can tell
but
me a little.
All I'm saying, we're just writing.
Okay.
And it's all I can say is we've always been very kind of experimental and putting ourselves out on a limb. We're definitely doing that even more so this album.
Got ya. Okay.
And we always love to shock our fans, be like, they're always like, what are you guys gonna do next? What are you gonna try next? So this time around is gonna be no exception, putting ourselves out there, and fingers crossed they like it, but we're super pumped on it. It's gonna be awesome.
Awesome. I
Yeah.
love that. Now, when you guys are writing your album, because I think right now there's a lot of controversy on like, all right, well, you write the guitar, I write the lyrics, and that's how it's going to be. But do you guys kind of all like help each other out? Do you
Yeah.
like, because I mean, I know the girls are doing most of all of the singing, so they have to go back and forth and love what they're doing together. And what about you guys? Do you get that say with them too?
There is no set way to write in this band, especially. If you have a great idea, or you have something like, I've got this great riff, or I have this great idea, or I have this great lyric, it sparks from there. So I'll come in with a riff, and Heidi might like, ooh, I got this melody, or vice versa. There's no set way, and when you work that way, you know, you're able to create some really, really, really cool, interesting stuff. And I think that's the kind of the cool thing about Butcher Babies is it comes from all like aspects of it. We all have very different backgrounds. We've all listened to very, very different things. We try to incorporate all that stuff into our music, so it comes out sounding different.
That's great.
Yeah.
It keeps people, like you said earlier, on the edge, like waiting.
Keeps things fresh, and it's just
Yeah.
like we're willing to try things.
I love
and it's
that.
just like, it doesn't matter. You can't, and the things when you're writing songs, you can't worry about the end result. Even if you think, I'm like, this might not be so great. No, I want to hear it.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do with it. Sometimes it's like shit.
Right.
It's trash. You can
or
throw
it's
it away.
something that you can build off of. Like you're like, this is a nice little start. to
So many
something.
times.
Yeah.
So it'll be like, I have this riff. Our song, for example, Headspin.
Okay.
I wrote this riff and it was kind of like, I'm like, it's throwaway. We brought it in, everybody heard it, we're like, how do we go this direction? And it developed in a Headspin and it was a beautiful song.
See?
You just never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
That's why you never throw anything away. Just
Never
kind of
throw it away.
put it on the edge of the table
Yeah.
and go back to it
We
if
have
you need
stuff
to.
sitting on the shelf that's never been used. And, it might be a bad idea, but yeah.
So, but you know what? Again, music changes throughout
Music
time.
changes.
We go back in time a lot, so
We'll
you
go
just
listen
never
to
know.
old stuff and bring it back like, hey, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You open with a fresh, new set of ears. Yeah.
Speaking of, what is something fresh that you're listening to now? What is something new for you?
You know what I heard on the way here was the new King 810 album. Really like that.
Yeah.
Super interesting, super artistic.
All right.
Love what they're doing. That was super cool.
I haven't heard it yet. I'll have to check it out.
It came out. Yeah, they released it, I believe, today.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I have not had time
Yeah.
for that today. I will get to that after NAMM. Two more for you. First one, of all your years of going to NAMM, what is one of the craziest things that has either happened to you or that you have witnessed personally?
Okay. The craziest thing, I witnessed was I was walking I think it was right in here, and there was this swarm of people headed my way, and it kind of went past me. It was like a beehive because you couldn't really see. It was Eddie Van Halen, but I never saw him because of all the people.
Yep.
There was no getting close to him. He's my idol, and he was literally probably 10 feet from me, and I couldn't even see him.
Right, too many people.
So it was I think he's shorter, so I just he disappeared. And so, I saw Eddie Van Halen at NAMM once.
If you put your hand up really high and with your camera, you might have had a chance.
Yeah, so
might have.
That was it.
You know who else is like that? Stevie Wonder.
I heard he's here all the time.
All the time. Last year I was like, we're gonna find Stevie.
Stevie Wonder.
Oh, you
Everybody
can find
talks
him,
about Stevie Wonder's here.
But it has same idea. You can't even get to him. He has a crowd of 30 around him.
I nerd out on the most random people here, and so it's easy for me because I'll just be walking around and be like, dude, I'm your biggest fan. And cool. I just saw a guy I love. I'm like, hey man, I love your guitar and your work. It's so amazing. Oh, cool. Thanks.
I'm just here.
I play guitar too, I swear to God.
Well, I mean, it's what I do though. Here I am coming up to you like, hey Henry, want to get an interview with me?
Yeah.
And then you were nice enough to say yes. See how that worked out?
Yeah.
All right, now wait, you got to tell me though. Tell us your do's and don'ts of NAMM. I'm not letting you get away without that one.
Yeah. What's that?
Do's and don'ts of NAMM.
Do's and don'ts.
Do's and don'ts.
Do have a beer. It mellows everything. It deadens the cymbal noise, the lights, the madness. Don't show up with an empty stomach.
Yes.
Don't show up with an empty stomach. Eat a nice breakfast before you come to NAMM because you will be starving and then you will wait in line for 20 minutes to get a $20 hamburger that's meh.
Out of a truck.
Yeah.
That's out of a truck.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so excited to hear the new album this year. Do you have any idea when it might be dropping?
No.
No idea. Okay.
That's all I can give.
Perfect. I love it. Henry Flury, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'm Jess Fama. This has been Almost Famous 2019 NAMM special. I hope that you all enjoyed it. I had a blast being here. I can't wait for next year already. Hey, take 2 seconds, hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date on all of my fun adventures. Until next time, do good and be awesome. Bye.
Please hang up and try again.